Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Hi, everybody. Before we get started, I just want to thank everyone. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I guess it was Friday evening. Actually, I found out about it because Boomer congratulated me. I'd been at $9.99 all day. Matter of fact, sort of a funny story was I was at $9.99 Thursday. When I woke up Friday morning, I had an alert on my phone that I had gotten a new subscriber. So I thought, oh boy, I got 1,000. I went into it, I had $9.99. So somebody had dropped off. That's why I waited a day before I said anything, because remember when I reached 500, I went back to $4.98. So I still may drop to $9.99. I don't know. I hope not. But anyhow, thank you, everybody. It's sort of a milestone, and I have something, a little giveaway planned. Nothing big, nothing extravagant. I'll announce it later in the week. So don't be thinking it's going to be anything fantastic. But it's just my way of thanking you for contributing to the success of my channel. And I said, my railroad is better for you guys. I say that over and over and over. It's better by watching people like Boomer and DJ and Ron's, these guys with established channels, Roy Smith, people like that, that really are very inspirational with their videos and their scenery techniques and things like that. I hope I can do that for you. Try to be very open about what I do, and I really enjoy this hobby, and I really enjoy the community that's grown up around the hobby. So around my channel anyhow. So again, thank you very much, and let's get on to the switching. Hey, good morning, everybody. Had some interesting switching at Wearever this morning. Using the Western Maryland GP40. Had the airbrush out today, so I weathered it up a little bit. I'd say no bird sounds tonight. It's a little chilly today. I had a really gray, misty, cool day today, so I'm inside. So I have an interesting switching going to Wearever. Basically, I have to pick up the cars at 1 and 3, spots 1 and 3, and respot car 2. And then I'm also have 2 cars to deliver, one to go into spot 1 and the other one to go into the off spot position. So I thought about it for a while, and I think I figured out the best way to do it. If I didn't, let me know in the comments. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull the 2 box cars in spots 1 and 2 from the spur. I'll leave the one in spot 3 there. Okay, so we're going to drop the rail box on the main line. Remember, we have to respot it. That's the one that goes to spot 2. Now we're going to put the car that was in spot 1 back on the siding, and we're going to run it all the way down and couple it onto the covered hopper, so we don't have to set the brakes on 2 different cars. They're not that far apart. Should have angled the camera a little bit more. I didn't realize I was going to be in the shot this much. Okay, now we're going to go back and pick up the rail box, and the cars are in the correct order when we go back down the spur. So it's pretty simple after this. We just pick up the 2 cars at the end of the spur, place them on the train, and then we can put these 3 cars on the spur, and we're done. the DT&I boxcar that Chris Bell gifted me. I found a picture of it online, actually taken in 2014, so it still existed a few years ago. I was in a yard up in Michigan, really, really rusty. I guess they used it as a tool car out of the DT&I Flat Rock yard. Some point, Flat Rock, Michigan. That was the big yard for the DT&I when they were independent. The yard is still there, still operated, but I don't think it's a major facility anymore since they're part of Canadian National. But anyhow, I got the airbrush out today and I attacked that car. It looks a lot more like that picture now. I'll show you that in the update I'll do in the midweek. And while I had it out, I also weathered this Western Maryland engine. It was just way too white. And the DT&I engine also weathered it quite a bit with the airbrush. Because it was an older DT&I engine. It was GP35, so it had been around for a while. All right, it's just a matter now of placing the 3 cars back on the spur. Again, my doors aren't perfectly spaced, so I have to place the car at spot 2 and then ease up a little bit. You see the Wearever parking lot is pretty full. I've got a lot of the cars that I built recently parked there because I don't want to put them in Oak Hill while I'm working on the scenery. All right, so we're just going to go back a couple onto the train and we'll do the rest of the switching probably in parts 2 and 3. There's no work at Union Spring today. So in part 2, which will probably be next weekend, because I'm going to put an update video on Oak Hill midweek. So I'll probably wait till next weekend to post some more switching videos. You'll get to see the rest of it. So again, thank you everybody for 1,000 subscribers. Try to keep earning your viewership. So everybody stay safe.